There's a 30 to 60 day lag between the actions that you take and the results that you'll see. And that lag is the reason why most real estate investors have these huge, wild swings in their business. They'll have a record month and then no closings at all. Another big month and then a dead month. They blame it on the economy or the time of year. They blame it on everything except their own efforts. Consistent actions produce consistent results. Inconsistent actions produce inconsistent results. It's that simple. So today I'm going to break down exactly what those daily and weekly actions are so you can stop having wild swings and start having a predictable real estate business. Here's what most investors get wrong. You've got two pipelines that you've got to be feeding at the same time. You've got buyers and you've got sellers. And what happens is you let your foot off the gas on one of them. So you might get a deal and you put it out to your buyers and it's crickets. Nobody's responding. Nobody's getting back to you. And the reason is you weren't nurturing that buyer pipeline when you didn't have a property. On the other side, you've got buyers ready to go, but nothing to sell them because you stopped doing the work to find the new deals 3 weeks ago because you had all those buyers, right? Remember that 60-day lag. The deals that you close next month are the ones that you're working on right now. This first action sounds so obvious, but almost nobody does it. You need to be calling your buyers when you don't have a house to sell them. You might say, hey, are you looking for anything right now? How's your last project going? What type of properties are you looking for? Remind me, I know you were looking in the school district. Has anything changed? So what you're doing there, you're priming the pump. You're throwing chum in the water, so when you do put a property out there, the sharks come immediately. And if you don't chum the water in advance, you put a deal out and nobody bites. And then you're scrambling. So you have to keep your buyer pipeline warm even when you have nothing to sell. That's the difference between a professional and somebody who's always starting from scratch. On the seller side, you need at least 3 sources consistently bringing properties into your business. And here's what I recommend. Number 1, you need to set up your MLS searches. So that's Redfin or Zillow, whatever it is you use. Get your saved searches dialed in so that every single day, new listings and price drops are coming into your inbox. Now, you're not physically going to go out and look at all of them yet, but you're going to screen those properties online, decide which ones you want to pull into your pipeline. The second action, Facebook groups. You need to be monitoring and be part of off-market property groups in your area. So you've got to be in those groups every day, network with people, ask about properties, be an active contributor. Don't just, go in there and just take things from people. Contribute, answer questions, ask questions as well. Number 3, and this is the most impactful one, is probate leads. Probate, to me, is the golden goose of real estate investing, or the golden egg, right? Probate is the golden goose that lays the golden eggs of real estate investing. And it gives you a supply of truly motivated sellers, right? 1 to 3 new properties coming into your pipeline every single day on autopilot. And the goal is 30 to 50 leads per month flowing into your business like an IV drip. The difference between probate and those first 2 sources is competition. By the time a property hits the MLS or gets posted on a Facebook group, competition is already maxed out. But with probate, you're often the only investor that the seller is talking to at that time. And if that's something that you want to get set up, I have a good solution for you. Go to my website, go to HomeFlip AI and click Claim Your County, and we'll hop on a call and I'll show you how the whole thing works. Now, once you have your leads coming in, here's where most people blow it. They get a list, they go crazy on it for one day, they call everybody, they burn themselves out, and then they don't go back to that list for another week. Don't do that, okay? You can't replicate that effort every day. Instead, bite off what you can chew. 10, maybe 20 phone calls a day, that's it. But do it every single day. And here's the key. You want to go wide, okay? Not deep. I'd rather call 50 leads 12 times each over 6 months than call 50 leads 1 time each and just keep moving on. So our follow-up cadence, particularly with probate leads, it looks kind of like this. We do 4 calls in the first 7 days, and then we do a bi-weekly drip, and after that we do a monthly drip. Now, most of our deals don't close after 1 or 2 calls. They close after 10 or 15 or even 20 calls over 6 months. That's how you get consistency in your business. It's not by going hard for one day and then disappearing. It's by showing up every single day with a manageable number of calls and playing the long game.